Hi everyone, this is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 7th of December. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm using the Wildwood Tarot. I'm going to choose 3 cards here to look at what the energy is like and what you'll be working with. And I'm just kind of tuning into the cards here while I do this. So let's see what's coming up. First we've got the Two of Bows, which is a decision. Then we've got the Blasted Oak in reverse, which is the Tower. And then we have the Two of Arrows. So the Two of Swords in reverse, and that is Injustice. Okay, so let's have a look. We have got someone who is burning, literally. I love this card. He looks so, I love his hair. He looks great. So he is really, really revved up. He really wants to make a decision. But in the past, he made a decision which totally failed him and which blew up his whole life. So the pressure's on. And maybe that's why he's so flustered and why he looks so crazed. Because really, if he fails again, things are going to turn out badly. And really, if you have had decisions or you have taken risks in the past and they haven't worked out, you and I, we both know that every time you do that again, it becomes a little bit trickier and a little bit more challenging. It's like when you go down one of those slides at amusement parks, the really high, tall, steep ones. The first time you do it, you don't know what you're in for, so you just go for it, even though it's scary. Once you've been down that slide, going again becomes much scarier because you know how traumatic it is. So that's what he knows. But, and this is the key, despite all of the fear, despite all of the past disappointment, despite all the terrible things that can happen, he's still making a decision. He believes in himself. He's passionate. He cares about what he's doing. He's had all of these sparkling, beautiful ideas come into his mind, and they've come for a reason. He knows that. He trusts that he has unique ideas and creative desires and visions of a better future. And despite the fear and the potential for failure, he's going to do it again. And that's the message for you today. If things haven't worked out in the past, it doesn't mean that they're going to fail this time around. If you've had bad judgment in the past, doesn't mean that your judgment is going to be bad in the future or in the here and now. You know, the road to success isn't just a straight line. You have to go like this sometimes, all over the place. Sometimes you take 5 steps back and then you progress a little bit more. But the key here for you today is that you do have valuable information and unique ideas, and we need to hear about those ideas. And it's not easy for anybody to get the message out there. You know, you have to struggle. Maybe no one knows you exist. Maybe someone has told you you can't say that. Whatever your personal obstacle is, believe in yourself. See him as your guide for today, okay? Talk to the crazy little man on top of the hill and say, please help me make my own decision. If you can do it, I can do it. And be brave. Oh, look at his little biceps as well. So cute. I love it. Okay, number-wise, we've got 2 and 16 is 18, and then 2 is 20. And 2, well, 20 reduces to 2 in numerology, and 2 is about decisions, and it's about cooperation, and it's about connecting with something else, and it's a relationship. So it's your relationship with the world, and what are you going to decide to do about it? Are you going to crawl back and say, I can't do it, I'm going to fail? Or are you going to be brave on top of your mountain and set your sticks on fire and go for it? And that's what I think you should do today. So really believe in yourself and go for it. I think you're going to have an amazing day, and imagine how wonderful you'll feel at the end of it when you realize that all that fear was just nothing and you made the right decision and everything's worked out wonderfully. Just think about how great you'll feel then. And then you'll thank the little man. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me about your circumstances, anything at all, money, relationships, housing, where to live, what country to live in, anything at all, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.